watch me.
I wanted to create this world of Barbie Land that was like a soundstage musical from the 1950s. I knew I wanted to have a giant Barbie dance number that would lead into her existential fears of death.
Do you guys ever think about dying?
I don't know why I just said that.
Jenny, our dance choreographer, and Lisa, who she works with, did the most amazing choreography. The best thing about it is it's actually pretty simple moves that you could do in your bedroom at home, but when you do it all together, there's something really impactful and fun about it.
One of the things that we discussed early on was how the Barbies were going to move and trying to establish their character, that it's not going to be this rigid quality that you see in Barbie dolls. Nothing stiff, robotic. It was more just like an elegance and awareness of your body.
For the Barbies, dance rehearsals was like our bonding time. That was like where we all kind of became best friends.
Hi, Barbie.
It was great to have a couple of weeks of rehearsals with the Barbies beforehand, getting to meet the dancers and being in the studio space.
We auditioned a lot of dancers. We needed all looks, all sizes.
We started on our own as the dancers, working with Jen and Lisbeth, and then we brought the cast in. We were nervous to be working with them, but they were nervous to be dancing with us. The moment Greta came on to watch it for the first time was just amazing.
We actually spent about 5 days shooting the big Barbie dance at the beginning because it's also a scene and kind of complicated.
Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie.
I always sort of associated Barbie with disco. Disco as a musical genre, its assumption is you want to dance.
I knew that Greta was really psyched on the Bee Gees with some of the most flawless disco dance music ever.
I am kind of a musical theater super nerd. And all I ever really want to do is sing and dance. And I got to do it with Greta Gerwig, Margot Robbie, and Ryan Gosling.
The boys are really getting into it. Mr. Ryan Gosling definitely impressed everyone. He was so funny, but he was also a really good dancer.
Hi, Barbie.
Michael Cera, who plays Alan, his dancing is hilarious.
My dance number here at the block party was like maybe one of the first things I shot. It's the kind of thing you might be nervous to do normally, but there's this huge energy, and there's so many people, and everybody's just like embracing and having fun. You just get caught up in it.
See you on the Malibu Beach. See how that goes.
See you on the Malibu Beach!
The final epic Ken battle is just how it sounds. It's final, it's epic, and it's a battle.
It went from being this song that was maybe going to be placed somewhere in the film to this song that they built this kind of epic battle around.
They have zero information about what war is.
They ride in on their horses because they discover the horses are men extenders.
And the weapons we have are balls and the cross sticks.
I instantly knew what the Ken song should be. Greta's like, we love that song. Actually, can you make it longer? And so we're essentially scoring like 11 minutes just around the Ken song.
Growing up, I loved the Nutcracker. The battle between the toy soldiers and the rats, the absurdity of it, that's something I was thinking about when we were creating this battle.
Stupid and crazy. It's crazy.
It's just so majestic that it causes the multiverse to implode.
Doesn't seem to matter what I do.
It's like the telephone game from the real world. It's been distorted by the time it gets back to them, and they're just kind of doing their best, but it's really the worst.
There's these two groups led by Ryan and myself, and they're going to war.
Greta came up with the concept of having the fight mixed in with dance.
The more ridiculous that we can make it, the better.
It's so ridiculous, it's magical.
I'm just kidding. Anywhere else I'd be taken.
It looks like it's slow motion. It's actually everyone's going. So like using like that kid's imagination where they create something out of nothing, like a chariot out of umbrellas.
The dance stuff sort of fed in from there. Duets, a bit of tango, and like stupid movement, like missing punches but going to the eyes.
We've been shooting kind of like this arrival from Team Ryan from the horse peddlers on the beach.
It was crazy to play that scene with beach balls and soft weapons and rubber duckies with the like commitment of a real war.
There's bouncy balls flying all over the place, and people are going down and getting stabbed by lacrosse sticks, and then all of a sudden Ryan and I meet. It's this moment of the beach off.
I've always loved dream ballets, like in the middle of something that's happening, all of a sudden we're in a dream ballet. They do it in Oklahoma. It's an incredible dream ballet. They do it in Singing in the Rain.
Look at you. Look at you go.
They're meant to do a battle on the beach, and then that somehow morphed into a dreamscape dance sequence where they dance their feelings.
I had this idea of like, well, at the height of the Ken battle, it'll be a dream ballet. We had one day to get the Ken dream ballet, but we got it. And it was really triumphant, and everybody felt good because honestly, what's more fun than dancing? The set is modeled on the forever horizon of the dream ballet and Singing in the Rain.
Pink, blue, staircase, wide, expansive space with incredible lighting that Rodrigo did that we only saw on the day, and it really transformed the whole choreography.
Mark Ronson, who was writing the music for the movie, he'd written this Barbie song, which was wonderful. And I was like, well, let's have a B-side as like a Ken song. And so then he started writing this song, which was so outrageous and wonderful. It's sort of like Meatloaf a bit. It's got a little bit of like Roxy music, like high drama.
He's unplugging you, Shitty.
We recorded a song for it with Mark Ronson, LOL.
Shooty, Scott, Simu, Kingsley, they had great voices and they came in and we did the whole chorus.
When Greta told us that Mark Ronson would be helping to write and produce original songs for the movie, we were like, oh my God, that's insane.
I got to go record in a recording studio with Mark Ronson. What kind of dream world am I living in?
Some of us come from a very robust musical theater background and love to take control of the dance and song days. All right, everybody, we're doing it again. And by the way, some of us are flat on the last one.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm just Ken.
We just had, 50 Kens in a room, just doing some ballet and some turns.
The dance comes to this resolution where it feels like the male energy doesn't have to be aggressive and you don't have to fight to come to some resolution.
It just culminates to a point where they have to sing and dance their feelings.
Sort of what brings us all together, and we realize that we were only fighting because we didn't know who we were.
The songs are so fun. Like, everyone can't stop singing the songs.
Oh! The movie is like an escape hatch into this crazy, magical, musical, funny land.
Baby,